Hey guys, it's me again. This video is pretty much going to be about the current skincare products that I'm currently using right now. The majority of them pretty much come from, or how I started using the majority of them, because I went through a treatment of Accutane. I've previously made a video about that. You can go check that out. But yeah, the majority of them, how I came across them was because I was going through that treatment, and I've been, done with the treatment for a couple months now, and I'm still using the products. I'm still loving them. My skin type pretty much is dry. It went from like 100% oily everywhere to now it's dry. Dryness is pretty much around the nose area. I have really dry eyelids too, believe it or not. So I tried to use a lot of moisturizing creams, a lot of moisturizing face washes, due to the fact that my skin is really flaky. To start off the video, two current face washes that I'm using. The L'Oreal Go 360 Clean for sensitive skin. I'm sure you've seen this before. It's the one that comes with a little rubbery, scrubby thing. And I've actually just started using this Eucerin. I am here by myself at my house, and I'm hoping it's just the wind blowing, but there have been some noises going around this house and it's creeping me out. But anyways, I just started using this Eucerin Sensitive Skin Gentle blah 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 Hydrating Cleanser. Picked this up at Ulta. I've only used it a couple times, but I've been alternating between these two. I've used this for a couple months now. This is actually my second bottle, which I'm almost out of. I will repurchase this. Makes my makes my skin feel very clean, very refreshed when I step out of that shower. So I'm definitely loving that. As far as moisturizers go, got a couple. The one that I've pretty much the majority of the time been using is my Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream for dry, sensitive skin. This is the one that I started with when I started Accutane. They originally sell this in like a giant tub. I'm sure you've seen it. It's kind of like this. Kind of looks like this. But I picked this one up just recently at Ulta just because it was a little bit cheaper and actually a little bit more convenient in the little plastic tube. But I use this during the day. I don't wash my face in the morning just because my face is so dry. I want to try to keep as much moisture on my face as possible. So during the day before I go to work, when I wake up in the morning, I'll put a little bit of this on. Keeps my skin moisturized throughout the day. And at nighttime, after I get out of the shower, after I have a newly cleansed face, I don't use an eye cream. I don't have eye creams that I put on at night or anything. But like I said before, I have dry skin. And I have really dry eyelids, believe it or not, really dry skin around my eye. I don't have an eye cream, but I have been using this Pond's Dry Skin Cream, which I've had in my cabinet stashed away for a while that I kind of put up and forgot about. It smells really clean, it smells really good. A lot of people compare this to the stuff that their grandma uses. I could smell grandma coming from this cream, but I don't really use it on my face because I find it really heavy, so I just use it around. I'll put a little underneath my eye and on top of my eyelid and all around at night, and I find that, I don't wake up with scaly eyelids or anything. It keeps my eyes nice and moisturized, because the worst thing is when you're going to do your makeup and you have everything done and you go to put your eyeshadow on and your skin is just dry and you can't blend it in, you can't do anything about it, and it's just aggravating. So I've been using that and I've actually been satisfied with that. And another thing I'll do as soon as I get out of the shower, this is the CVS brand, but like the Bio Oil, it helps, it moisturizes your face, believe it or not. It doesn't break me out even though it isn't oil, but I use it mostly for my cheek area because I have so much pigmentation left over from my acne scars. I'll rub it in really good for a few minutes on that area, and whatever's left I'll rub it the rest of my face. It is a moisturizer for dry skin. It doesn't break me out, but I've been using it. As you can tell, I'm almost out of it. I've had this for at least, I would say, 8 or 9 months. Little goes a long way. But I use that mostly to treat the scars and for a little bit of moisturization. And I don't wake up the next morning with a big oil slick on my face or anything like that, but I've been satisfied with it. I've heard great things about bio oil for the treatment of scars and whatnot. So that's that. During the day, if I'm just going up to the store or anything like that, nothing that I want to put a full face of makeup on, what I've been using is the Soft and Sheer Tinted Moisturizer from Boots No. 7. They sell this this particular brand at Target. And this is, I believe, in Fair, because the medium was far too dark for me. Hope you can see that. And this is Fair, and it's pretty dark as it is. But it's got an SPF of 15 in there, and what I'll do if I'm just, you know, going up to the store or something, I don't feel like wearing a full face of makeup or just going up to a friend's house, I'm actually wearing this right now. It gives you a light coverage. It kind of evens out your skin tone. I do have some red spots on my face, so it kind of evens everything out. I really love this. And it's supposed to have light reflecting particles to help smooth the appearance of fine lines and flaws. I didn't know that. This is the first time I've read this, and I'm almost out. I've had this thing for almost a year now too. But I love this stuff. I use it pretty much every single day. If I'm having really red skin, and I don't wear makeup to work, but if I'm having really red skin, I will put a little bit of this on and kind of set it with a powder, which I actually did today. I just put some of that on, and I used my Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse or Dream Matte powder and just kind of set it with that. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. Check it out. This is my favorite tinted moisturizer. That lotion kind of stuff. As soon as I step out of the shower, while my skin is still moist, that's when I put my moisturizer on my face or do my skin routine. I'll also do the lotion on my arms and my legs. During the winter months, when my skin is really dry and my eczema kind of comes back with a vengeance when my skin is extra dry, I'll put, you know, switch between these two, the Cetaphil Ultra Hydrating Lotion for dry sensitive skin, and also the CeraVe, which if you've ever gone through Accutane and you know what I'm talking about, I'm sure your dermatologist has recommended one of these two. But I typically only use these during the winter months when my skin is really dry, or if my eczema is coming back. The majority of the time I'll just use this, the Drenched in Pink, anything like Victoria's Secret, anything smelling good. I'll just put this on my arms and my legs typically, and it smells good, keeps my skin nice and soft. That's that. 2 more things. I'm sure you've seen this before. This is the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. About once a week I'll put this on. I think you're just leave it on for 15 minutes and you remove it with warm water. It makes your skin feel really refreshed, really soft. It helps to draw out all the impurities from your pores. It's supposed to get rid of blackheads also. So I love this stuff. I use it about once a week. Sometimes if I'm having some breakouts, little tiny pimples somewhere, I'll put this on my face, throughout my whole face, and just sleep with it overnight. I've never had a problem with that, you know. But I love this stuff. I'm sure there's about 1,000,001 videos out there. So check it out. I got this at CVS. It's super cheap. Really good. And last but not least, this little egg-shaped thingy, Brillo pad thingy. And you're probably wondering, what the heck is that? This came with, you know, the majority of my other products when I was doing the Accutane treatment, and your skin is really dry and flaky. About once or twice a week I'll take this, and if you've ever seen these before, they're kind of scratchy. They kind of remind you of like steel wool or something. But about once or twice a week, you don't want to go more than that, because this is a pretty, I want to say harsh, but not something you really want to use every day just because of the material. About once a week, I'll cleanse my face with my cleanser, and while that's still sitting there, I'll go around and gently get, you know, all the spots where I have really dry skin, get my cheeks, and it's pretty much an exfoliator. and step out the shower, put your moisturizer on, your skin feels nice and smooth and silky and like butter. That's pretty much it, guys. Pretty much it. I know this video is going to be super long, and if you've noticed my really jacked up finger, and no, I'm not giving you the bird. I wonder if you can see that. Can you see that? I hate this flip camera. My other camera is the only one that I use, but this camera sucks. It's not. You can't really see the swelling. That, my friends, is a bonus of being a vet tech. Little Cuddles wanted to give me kisses and gave me kisses with his teeth. That's so if this video and the previous video or anything like that, if you see my jacked up finger, swollen finger, that's what it is. Doggy didn't like me too much and took it out of my finger. But that's pretty much it, guys. Any questions or anything, you can write a comment. Feel free to ask me any questions, video responses, anything like that. I know this video is super, super long. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Most of the time. Why can't I talk? I can't talk. I can't talk.